meeting a girl that I had never met like her before. So pretty, so nice. I went with girls in Pennsylvania, I went with them in Cleveland, I went with them in Lakewood that my mother fixed me up with. There was none of them could even strike a match to Mama. None. No way. They just didn't. It just wasn't there. But it was there with Margie. And something, I sit here and I think about it all the time. How did he know? And here, he got it together without knowing that we were so much alike. We were both just little short people, about the same height. Both of us were countrified. Both of us were farm girls and boys. She worked on 3 farms before she ever graduated from high school. I worked for the 10 years with Grandpa and Grandma Moss before Mom got a man that could help get us out here to Ohio. And from the day I met her, just a few nights before I had to report for duty, it was just something that is, I can't understand how it happened, but it was something that was meant to be.
My God, thank
Because from that day on, she was so faithful and wrote to me all those months and months and months. Every school that I had to go to, every school, I was getting letters from Margie. Until the letter stopped, June the 1st, 1944. When I popped the question that
He put a ring on it.
to my mother that, well, Mom, you'll have to go home alone back to Ohio. She said, why? I said, because I'm marrying Marge. I didn't know whether I was making a mistake or not. After I said that, it was something that I had to think about. I had no money. And all the money she had was what she saved from working for them farmers and so forth. So I got myself into something, boy.
something good.
So I went out to the base and I borrowed money from 7 of my buddies. One of them would give me $7, another would give me 5, 2, 1, or whatever they could give me. I said, all I need is enough to get her a little cheap ring. But I have to get her a ring. We had never talked about engaging. But she didn't even know I was going to marry her. My mother knew it. I think my mother surmised it. But that's when it all started, boy. I had to get the preacher. That took a little money. It was going to take money. We had to go get the license. Go get food to eat. Of course, I had food out the base. I could eat all the time. But Mom didn't. And it was rough. Boy, it was downright rough. Because a trailer or a room was $9 a week in them days. And I only got paid once a month. And that doesn't make it. So we had some doggone rough going. And I was pretty, then when I went to get married, preacher married us, and I know I told you this one. I had $3 bills left, my purse.
First.
You heard this one too?
Oh, 10 billion times.
We enjoy it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was bigger than me, so when he married us, I said, now what's my bill for you? And he said, well, I don't charge. But he said, if you care to donate. So boy, did I put my thinking cap on. How am I gonna donate when I only got 3 $1 bills? So I opened up my billfold so he could look in it. I grabbed 2 $1 bills to get to him, and he just took my hand and put it right back. Put his arm around me and Mom, and he said, tell you what, I'll just take you 2 kids out to dinner. Get that? I want to dig a hole and fall in it. That's how cheap I
I
was.
never heard that part about the hole.
Yeah, boy. And he took us to the most beautiful hotel in Clovis, New Mexico. And it was beautiful. And he bought the meal for us. Boy, what a man. Dr. Ollick.
Mm.
He was a Baptist
Remember his
minister of the church there in Clovis. We had went to his services,
Mhm.
Mom and I. And so old Shorty come up learning the hard way. Don't make a statement like that I'm going to marry somebody and not have any money. Because most people, when they get married, they have all these get-togethers, and you get clothes and money and whatever. Not Bud and Margie.
So you don't recommend eloping?
Not exactly. If you got money, go ahead, but not like me.
And look how God blessed.
Yeah. I did some foolish things in my day.
Haven't we all?
Yeah.
But I don't call that marrying Margie foolish. That girl was a little worker. Boy, when I miss her, it's when I mow lawn or when I'm doing snow plowing out here.
Mhm.
She's standing in that window, waving her little hand,
Uh-huh.
that beautiful smile. When I mowed the lawn Saturday back there, I come by the window. It was hard looking in there. Nothing but dark. No little girl, no smiling.